Welcome to There Is Always Lipstick. This is my new blog, which I've only launched recently because I have loved beauty and makeup since I was a little girl, and I've actually spent the best part of my career working in the beauty industry and working with lots of brands, whether it's skincare, makeup, treatments, things like that. So I feel I have the inside track and have a good feeling and understanding of what works for myself especially, but also other people. And with There Is Always Lipstick, the idea is that I will bring and introduce different products and brands and skincare and makeup, hair care, nail polishes and treatments that I think my viewers would want to know about, because they're things that I personally like. And with this website, I did want it to involve me giving advice, but what actually really fascinates me is other women, what they've got in their makeup bags, what they put on their lips, the skincare they use, and also the makeup tricks and tips that they've learned along the way. And I always find it absolutely fascinating chatting to my friends and comparing the products we use and why we like them. And I think there's so much more to makeup. It's not just something that's superficial and flouncy, but of course there is such a joy in putting on a pretty lipstick and playing around with sparkly eyeshadows and recreating really lovely looks. But I think how we look actually really deeply connects to how we feel as well. And that can be whether we're just having a bit of a low day or whether we've gone through something more traumatic. To actually focus on yourself and spend that time on just feeling good and giving yourself the attention you sometimes deserve, I think can actually make some people feel a lot better. And it's no surprise that you have like various charities and makeup companies that work together now with people, for example, who have been going through chemotherapy or currently are. So it is, a lot of it is about feeling better through looking good sometimes. But of course it won't fix the bigger problems in life. But anything we can do to make life a bit nicer, I always welcome. And another important element of There Is Always Lipstick is the story our makeup bags tell. And it's not something we just look at in isolation from one point in time. And what I will be looking at with the different women that I meet and speak to is their history with makeup and their earliest beauty memories and the tips that they've been given by their mums, their aunts, their friends, even their grandmothers. So what I wanted to start with today as an introduction to me, Sarah, and the website There Is Always Lipstick, is just to talk a little bit about my own history of makeup. So anyway, I've always been quite a girly girl, and my friends and family will probably agree with that. I like shoes, obviously, and handbags and makeup and lipstick and things like that. And it's probably something that my parents recognised from quite a young age. And actually my first memory was when I was given as a present from my mum and dad a pink vanity case. And I must have only been about 2 years old, and I've actually got a picture here, but forgive me, it's a picture that's on a photo magnet, so it's a little bit blurry, but that is me when I was about 2 with my own vanity case. And you can see the pink case in the middle, and then I've got the hairdryer here and a comb, and I remember it came with a few other plastic bits like pretend lipstick and things like that. And I do remember that case, and I was fond of it for a very long time. And actually my mum bought me a similar, slightly more grown up version. I remember a purple one when I was a teenager. So I absolutely adored it. And yeah, I still remember that. So that is my earliest makeup memory. I love to also think of happy makeup memories I've had that aren't just about me, but my friends and family, and there are certain things that are really fond reminders of special people in my life. For example, as you'll see from my website, one of my favourite eyeshadows of all time is the Bourjois beige rose, these little round pots, and it was my big sister Yvonne who she used to wear this, and I remember when I was younger seeing her use it, and I've actually been hooked ever since I discovered them. Like literally they're so easy to put on. You just blend them, smudge them, highlight with them. They're just amazing. Anyway, so they always remind me of my big sister Yvonne. And one of my other really dear friends, Jada, bought me this most beautiful little Ladybird compact. We were in our late teens, so I've had this for about 15 years, and the compact's totally run out. Oh my goodness, and like the compact sponge has even disintegrated and is falling apart, but I still keep this in my bedroom next to all my makeup, because it always reminds me of her, and I just think it's the cutest little thing. I'll always have that. And what else? And from the fun times I've had with friends as well, like on a shopping trip, I remember last year buying this makeup bag with some of my dear friends when we went on a little shop to Bicester Village, my friends Kate and Emma. So that was really good fun. And there are some fun makeup memories I laugh at when I look back on them now, from the time when my friend Claire and I suddenly had a crazy idea that we needed to have Chanel nail polish remover in our lives. And anyway, everyone I know thinks it's utterly ludicrous to have it, but actually it is amazing. But anyway, that's another story. Through to sitting there with my friend Heidi on New Year's Day this year with sheet masks on our face, trying to recover ourselves from the effects of our hangover, trying to rehydrate our skin because we were like shriveled up, dehydrated, hungover prunes. And also really special times, like when my friend Shona asked me to do her makeup for her on her wedding day. And by no means am I a professional makeup artist, but I was so honoured that she asked me, and it was such a privilege to be able to share that special moment with her before she walked down the aisle, and I'll never forget that. So makeup isn't just about you being on your own in your bedroom or your bathroom or wherever putting on makeup. Something that we share with our friends. Things I keep on my dressing table that I love. This frog or toad, I'm not quite sure what he is. But this was, I would say, a slightly random present from my husband Ben. I think maybe he's stuck for ideas of what to buy me one Christmas. But anyway, he found it in a shop in Teddington near where we live, and it's a shop run by an interior designer, so it's got loads of really fantastic, unusual and beautiful things. But anyway, he actually just said to me, sometimes you just have to buy something because it's so beautiful. And I agree, I absolutely love this, and it's almost like a little hidden treasure chest. You could hide something really special, put your jewellery in it. But anyway, that is really cute. But as I continue with There Is Always Lipstick, I'll talk to you more about my own routine as well, the products I like to use and how I apply them, and also how it changes with the seasons, what you might want to switch up in your skincare and makeup bag when you change from winter to spring, and then once you're in the summer, what are the best products that are melt proof for when you're on holiday, and also like things like how we should be protecting our skin if we live in the city. There are so many topics I want to cover, and I hope that you'll give me feedback as well on the things that you would like to know more about. I'm always happy to hear. And anyway, I hope you enjoy There Is Always Lipstick. Please subscribe, and I'll keep you updated with the rest. Thank you. Bye.